accidentally bumped the mouse while plugging in my headset. But accidentally clicked it. Anyway, looks like we're back. I had spent the last several days thinking that the YouTube glitch that happened the other day removed my entire first section of the playlist. Removed the entire first video of this stream/playthrough. But it turns out it just, for some reason, bumped it down the list. So if you're wondering where the first part is, it's right before the Batman videos start uploading. I have no idea why it done that. I'm just glad to know it's not gone forever. Anyway, last time I was looking for clues, and I wandered around like a moron until I found this. So...
Footprints. A man's. Large.
Okay. So we're after Bigfoot. Oh wait, Bigfoot doesn't wear shoes. Okay. Well, this footprint trail leads us right by a harvestable bush. Right by a harvestable bush. There we go. Apparently you can't pick from within the bush. That makes 0 sense. Okay, feet, lead on. How much white myrtle am I going to need? In all seriousness. And how much fool's parsley, for that matter? Are they good? Well, I guess 4 or 5. Some of this stuff won't really last long term. Okay. Is that a treasure chest? Orange. Everybody has to name their cache something different. Whether it's Zenny or Orange or whatever the hell happened to just gold.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Okay. Ah! Phone call. Hello? Another one of those pre-recorded bullshit crap things. Alright. Okay, that's the trail that led me here. So, where do I go from here?
Does the sun ever shine in this land?
Damned if I know. You're a...
What do you want, wanderer?
You're a Nilfgaardian soldier. Shouldn't you know a thing or two about this land? Seriously? Alright.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
But which direction did he go? Alright, I'm not seeing any signs he got out here. So should I assume he went the other way? Chickens! Yeah, I learned not to mess with those guys from playing Legend of Zelda. Ooh, forgot to turn on the chat. Because I'm a doofus. I have missed anything anybody said up to this point, but after this point, I will know. Here we go.
Oh!
Oh! Oh! Oh! That was kind of silly. I would doubt that he would have headed into deeper water. I don't know much about our arsonist, but I do doubt that he headed into deeper water. So the back into town way is probably the smart way, unless he crossed the river. No sign of that. Somebody's cold. If it's cold out here, maybe I shouldn't be swimming in this water. Alright. Okay. Okay, I've got some kind of indicator, but it's awful far away. It could just be leading me back to where I started this quest. Kind of weird they would make one of the very first quests in a game so damn obscure. Honeysuckle smells nice. I don't think I've ever seen it pink before. I usually only see it yellow. But hey. The rose by any other name, yada 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 yada. La Sasse fruit. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you, Neon. Yeah, I'm trying Witcher 3. A lot of the times I don't go in blind. This time I decided to for whatever reason. What's up ahead? Are those enemies? I'm guessing those are enemies. Those don't look like people to me. I forgot how to pull my blade out. Take your joy, you drowner! We got a drowner here! Oh, I thought you were dead. Monster hack, okay. And brains. Okay. Wait, what? New hidden treasure? What? I don't know anything about this. I don't know how this works. So there's underwater herbs too. Good to know. A Crimean lily key. Lily poppies. Careful, dude. There's like enemies right up there. Don't you have your special magic radar like I do? Turn on your Witcher vision. must not be a witcher. There's a lot of them out there. Oh, wolves, okay.
How you like that silver?
I'm apparently out of MP, so I can't stand it. There we go. Oh, you're a warg. Okay. I guess wargs don't have hearts or brain. Oh, there we go. Wolf liver. Wolf liver. Dog tallow. Okay. I find it hard to believe this guy's extracting fat that quickly. Roast wolf liver. How is it raw meat? I just cooked them good but good. Oh well. What the hell is the point of that weird chat in the upper left hand corner? I'm doing okay, I can't complain. Is it more wolves? Probably. Oh, there's water there, so it could be more dramas. Hello. What killed me? I didn't even pay attention. Was it the gas cloud? This game is really stupid. I'm sorry. This game is really stupid on the startup. It does not really tell you like what the hell. The earliest quests are garbage. Oh wow, that's all the way back. Wow. I'm really in the mood to repeat all that crap again. If I weren't streaming, I would turn this off right here and now. I'm not saying I'd quit. I'm just saying I wouldn't play this right now. Well, honestly, I think it's very poorly designed as an intro. You don't give somebody a vague, aimless quest for the very first one. Or maybe I'm just stupid. I have no idea where the hell to go to continue. I want to help the dwarf. I do. But they're not going to make it easy. Crows, there's too many of them. That's got to be more wolves. Wild dog? How much different is that than wolves, I guess? If they run away. I got no problem with that. Oh, hello. Bad dog. Sit. Stay. Who goes? Alright. Burger King. Really not 100% sure on what I'm doing. Obama. just growling? Okay. Horses. I don't want to fight horses. I'm not some kind of horse fighter. String. Random peasant. Good, I got some more crow's eye. I hope I didn't just rob somebody's garden. That looks awfully well planted, awfully, organized now that I think about it.
Let it rain. Wash the blood from the fields.
Downer! Drop or throw in the water. Are you an already dead drowner? No, you're a dead guy. Oh, you, okay. I just took a long ass route to find what I found last night.
Come on!
No loot. Okay. Good to know. A whole lot of wolves. There don't seem to be any danger unless approaching it. Yif Guardians. No, it says MILF. Sounds more like MILF than Yif, dude. But still, MILF Guardians. Also, 1 second, I just realized I need to go turn the oven off. Sorry about that minute of unprofessionalism. I started a pizza. I got bored while I was cooking. I turned on the game and forgot. Yeah, I hear you gargle growling. Gargling. Gargrowling. There we go. there's stuff here.
What? Lost your nerve?
See that coming? Neither did I, but hey. You know they didn't. Oh, you forget about me, Mr. Word. Stupid dog. Made me look bad. No, I did not say no gift guys. Those are soldiers, those are not wolves. Shouldn't be all
Is
down
it
on the
true?
ground like that. Like
Wolves
wolves.
and women bathe once every 3 moons.
What do you want?
I want to ask about the things. You're Nilfgaardians, I'm supposed to ask Nilfgaardians. So,
The
yeah,
Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
that's nice. There we go.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
Not a local.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Thank you.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
Oh, I
To the tower. Go.
My mic's been on the floor this whole time. Why didn't anybody tell me that?
Stop!
What do you mean stop? I had permission to go through. Haha.
Thijs Griffin is anger.
Eptor?
Nee, Ebstreda. Masandin Kada.
Es dieser Verin. Nord est uf Heiden en Meres.
Es Drug Minas.
In English, por favor. Yes, I know the irony of asking for English and then saying, if you please, in Spanish. Craftsman, okay.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Heightest.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Kittens and pie.
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there. 5 young men. A hunter, found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Yeah, I dealt with
It's
it.
abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Again, kittens and pie.
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the Griffin from
Buckbeak?
10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
Hey, you saw this guy's a nice guy.
First came idioms. Don't play with fire.
Okay,
for
you're
example.
weird. Idioms should come later on in
Go
learning.
to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Alright.
Need more information about this Griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow.
A little
A
strange.
little strange, though.
Alright. I can read faster than you can talk.
Tamira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es sun jakten.
Yeah, Sunni Diacton to you too. I thought I'd solved everything when I found those footprints. Yeah, when I found the... Whoa! I thought I'd solved this problem when I found those footprints, but nope. The dwarven blacksmith may never be found, may never be dealt with, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I may need to have a stream buddy help me out who knows this game. I gotta quit randomly hitting that right trigger button, because I've more than once almost burned somebody. You must be standing near a road to summon the Batmobile. Alright. On your way, horsey. I prefer Batman. It actually gives me an indicator on the road rather than just having to look at the mini-map for when I'm going somewhere. Bad horse. Go around the tree. Ah! Okay, horse can get hung up on trees. Good to know. Okay. So I'm looking for bodies. I should probably get down. Everybody get down.
Let's go.
Slower.
All right. Oh. Okay. Yes, thank you. Sir, okay. Alright, so what was that weird circle on the map? Was that just telling me there was a treasure chest in the water? This game needs a way to turn the vision on and keep it on. Again, like Batman. I don't want to have to hold the button down every time I want to search for something. Yeah. Don't be in my way then. Honestly, it's not that hard. Fine, I'll veer off to not run into people. Like some kind of hippie.
Got a lump of bread today.
Good for you. I thought you were throwing rocks at that house, in which case I was going to have to get disciplinarian. Apparently there's absolutely no use for giant sunflower parts.
Woman, is this the road to Vizine?
That little hazel royal skull. Have you not heard about the Griffin?
First of what?
Griffin. Alright. How do we know the hunter's even here? If he's a hunter, he's probably off in the wilderness half the time.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Okay.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Good to know. Let's see if these footprints will be as useless as the last footprints I followed. And if anybody wants to tell me in the comments how the hell I'm supposed to know where to go once the guy goes in the water, I'd appreciate that. Oh, there he is. Taking a break this close to home?
You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Yeah, sounds like a dog or a wolf or something.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
No. Elephants.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die.
See, now you're depressing me.
Because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce.
Yeah, here's the thing. Now I feel very sorry for these dogs.
Too late. Attacked another one.
Yeah, that makes you stop and it makes me rush in. That's why I'm better than you. Dog tallow. I don't know, maybe I can make some candles or something. Oh, it's okay. They only killed Gollum.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Lone hunter out in the middle of nowhere, driven away by the people. I don't want to be around you in a full moon, around a full moon. That's all I'm saying.
I'm a freak too.
I'm a super freak.
Why?
Super freak.
But of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Holy crap, did I guess it?
Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
See out there, people who are full of hate? You hurt a lot of people with your stupid hate.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Although I'm pretty much openly...
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Okay, anyway, I guess that last little comment of mine about the hatred probably doesn't work, because I guess I'm pretty much an openly lefty hippie to some reasonable degree, and so I don't think there's too many rabid, zealous, people devoted enough to specific causes to hate on gay people to like my channel. So is it rude to say, well, I don't need that kind of person watching my stuff? Because that seems kind of rude. But it's kind of how I feel. You don't hate people for... There's plenty... Once you get to know them, there will be plenty of reasons to hate a given person. You don't need to base it off of stupid stuff. Okay, what can I... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I guess I already have those. Fast attack increased by 5%. Okay, so, there we go. Okay, good to know. Scroll the map, use L, current objective, mark blah 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 blah. Well, I figured out the orange thing was current objective without being told, so. Just keep going. Show me where these people are deaded. I need to find the dead peoples.
Okay, you stop every time I stop, so just don't stop. I need to not stop. Unless this is the place.
Here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to...
I don't need details about his guts.
Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right.
Alright. What, you
Good
hope I
hunting,
fight
man.
more Griffins? Jeez.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp. Grounds black, saturated with blood.
Master Detective! Ladies and gentlemen, this genius detective guy figured out that the ground was soaked in blood.
These prints are older and deeper. Heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Alright, they can stay on and guard those nilfs for all I care. I don't... Fast travel. Probably not what I want to do. I can't jump out. Alright. Free stuff. Okay, I can't jump gaps, even when I'm running. Good to know. What the hell? Footsteps. Where am I supposed to go? They... lead up to a dead end and stop. There we go. I knew that. I was just testing you. I am tracking a parkour expert. Wolfsbane. Wait, was that more Wolfsbane? No. Press B during your leap. Okay. Hold B. That's why I didn't work the first time.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Well, yeah, he doesn't start rotting until he dies.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
A mate.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Either Griffin must be a male.
They could have been lesbians, dude.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Preparing for combat, blah blah blah. Alright. Good to know. Wait, what? It's the other way? Okay. Jump down. And follow the dots. I gotta follow the dots. I'm gonna find me the Herbabolobulist, which I probably should have done in the first place, because it was probably in the town. Are there enemies up ahead? What are those red X's? Oh, those are probably like, I don't know, plants I've already harvested. No? So what are the little X marks on the map for? Confused and scared. Ask the herbalist about buckthorn. I can do that. Okay.
Let it rain. Watch the blood from the fields.
Yeah, some other guy said that too. You people have really dark and depressing attitudes around here. Alright.
This'll cool the stuffy heat.
Rib leaf, rib leaf. I don't want to take herbs right from the garden of the herbalist. That's horrible. It's what they need to live. It's what they do their stuff with.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses, small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Excuse me. Did Peter Griffin do that?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
Walking
at night,
after
through the
midnight.
woods, in wartime.
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
See, this is why you need to invent surgery.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Alright.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Well said.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Well, I don't want it to kill
anybody. Have
anybody.
an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Okay. Should I potion her or... Oh, that's a hard decision. Potentially save her life or cause her to die in searing agony. That's not something I like the choice out of. Alright. I am going to call it for right now. I will be back later. I just want food in me, please. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, or subscribe. Or not. I'm not the boss of you. I don't tell you what to do. Thank you very much.